20 fun riddles for geniuses only. Are you ready to test your mental abilities? So, focus carefully, think fast, and don't cheat. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Let's see how many riddles you can solve. The first challenge. Which tailor is fake? Look carefully. Number 3, because the shirt still has the size sticker attached, showing it hasn't been properly prepared or tailored. The next challenge. Who has never mailed a letter? Look carefully. Number 3, because they have never used a postage stamp and there isn't one attached to the envelope. The next challenge. Who didn't paint the picture? Look carefully. Number 2, because the paintbrush is completely clean, showing it hasn't been used. The next challenge. Who forgot to pay? Look carefully. Number 2, because the item still has its security tag attached, so it hasn't been checked out. The next challenge. Which beekeeper is fake? Look carefully. Number 3, because the protective suit zipper is left open, making it unsafe for beekeeping. The next challenge. Who put the letter in the wrong mailbox? Look carefully. Number 2, because the house number on the envelope is different from the mailbox number. The next challenge. Whose plant isn't real? Look carefully. Number 2, because the small label says artificial plant, so it isn't a real plant. The next challenge. Who has never played the piano? The answer is in the details. Number 3, because the piano bench still has its price tag attached, suggesting it has never been used. The next challenge. Who isn't really in the movie crew? Only sharp eyes will find it. Number 2, because the backstage pass has a different studio logo, so it doesn't belong to this movie crew. The next challenge. Which bicycle doesn't belong to them? Look twice before answering. Number 2, because the bicycle's parking permit has a different owner number, so it isn't their bike. The next challenge. Which taxi driver is fake? Look twice before answering. Number 2, because the taxi license number doesn't match the number printed on the taxi door. The next challenge. Who isn't ready to ride? Only sharp eyes will find it. Number 3, because the helmet strap isn't fastened, so they aren't ready to ride. Who is boarding the wrong flight? Only sharp eyes will find it. Number 3, because the boarding pass shows a different gate number than the departure gate. The next challenge. Whose dog isn't really theirs? Look carefully. Number 2, because the dog's collar says Max, but the owner's tag says Rocky. The next challenge. Who didn't deliver the pizza? Look carefully. Number 2, because the pizza receipt shows a different restaurant name than the pizza box. The next challenge. Which student doesn't study here? Look carefully. Number 2, because the backpack has a different school logo than everyone else's. Which guest is in the wrong hotel? Look carefully. Number 2. Because the keycard has a different hotel logo, so it belongs to another hotel. The next challenge. Who just moved into a new home? Look carefully. Comment your answer below, and don't forget to subscribe. If you include your name in the comments, I'll leave you a heart.